You know, they need someone to be the personality on this show, so that's why they invited me specifically.
Matt.
What do I do with the immunity thing?
That was kind of the plan. Found it by the watering hole. It's legitimate. It's the idol. So we'll see.
Jeremy, individual immunity, safe and tribal council.
I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not. So early, I was hoping to win the necklace so that I could be safe for 2 tribals at least.
So Joe, who did you choose as your champion?
I chose Brienne. She did not win.
You are still vulnerable. Any votes against you?
I am not vulnerable, sir.
This is an individual immunity idol. Any votes cast for Joe will not count.
Well, that's how it's used.
All right. First vote. Joe does not count. Joe does not count. Joe. Joe does not count. 5th player voted out of Survivor Bowling Green. Jonathan. Jonathan? Tribe spoken. Joe spoke.
Just laugh loud. I feel awesome. Played my immunity. Some of my own tribe mates that were in my alliance tried to vote me out. They did not succeed. I got a feeling that they were going to vote me out. I saw them talking about me. I asked them directly, they lied, and I couldn't see through that. But I did use my advantage and wanted to read through it about me getting an immunity to see their reaction, and that's what ultimately led me to playing my idol. Was the reaction on their faces when I said that if my champion was to win, I would get immunity idol, or I would be immune, and so would that person. When I got to that part, I looked at people that I suspected that were going to vote me out, and they had some fear that it was going to happen. So I was like, okay, at this point now I'm going to play it. Brienne did not vote for me, the other 2 did. So I feel like me and Brienne are still solid. I'm not sure if that divides us necessarily. It may Carver the soon vote if that happens, which is a good spot for him. But he's also a threat, so it's not a bad person to align with. So.
Why am I here today? Because I've been watching Survivor since I was 8 years old with my family. And I've seen them go through the desert and eventually migrate all the way to the islands in the ocean. And just fell in love with some of the greats. And I'm trying to be one of the greats.
You got it, Nick.
Yes, this way, this way, this way, this way.
You guys are Joe working together to break Carver's bubble.
I got it, we got it.
Hold a popsicle stick in your mouth, and you're each going to have dice. You're going to stack dice as high as you can. If at any point a dice falls, you are out. We'll start with just 1. I'll let you know when we go to 2. I'll let you know when we go to 3. All transitions are live. If you drop it while you're trying to stack it, you are out. All right, popsicle sticks at the ready. Survivors ready? Place your first dice. hold this one for a little bit. Dice are placed, you can't touch it anymore until you place your second dice, and then you will have a chance to restack.
Why does everybody look cross-eyed?
Alright, stack your second dice. Joe looking solid. Nick looking very solid. Everyone looking good right now. Alright, time to stack your third dice. This is where it gets dicey. Kyle drops. Kyle, no chance of winning immunity. Jeremy, Nick, Brienne, and Joe all holding on to their 3, very steady. The pain that you're feeling, the tightness in your jaw, fight through it. Everyone going for different angles with their dice. Time to stack your 4th dice. This is a live transition. Joe, like a statue, hasn't moved once since the challenge started. Jeremy's wobbling. Jeremy's head moving. All right, time to stack your 5th dice. Jeremy hesitating, trying to find the right spot. Jeremy drops. No shot at immunity. Joe drops out of nowhere. After being so solid the whole time, Joe drops to 5 dice. It's time to stack your 6th and final dice. You'll hold that one until someone drops. Brienne drops. Nick wins immunity. Nick wins individual. Nick safe tonight at Tribal Council. No chance of going home. For the rest of you, for Brienne, Joe, Kyle, and Jeremy, one of you will be voted out and become the 6th member of the jury. But it won't be you.
Oh, it feels so good. Because I don't have to worry about who's saying what behind my back, because everyone's wanting to come talk.
If I had my way, we would pull off what I tried to pull off last time, which would be a complete blindside of Joe. I knew Joe had the advantage. I didn't know if he had an idol. I'm glad we flushed it. I wasn't expecting him to play that. that definitely caught me off guard, but he doesn't have either now. Though what I would like to do is rally the troops, be like, hey, we tried to get Joe last time, it didn't work. He doesn't have what he had last time. Let's just boot him. Let's get him out of here.
Joe came to me immediately because he knows he's on the chopping block, and I think if he doesn't win the next community, that he's going to be on the chopping block again. So I want to keep him around.
I wasn't too happy with him, with Jeremy and Kyle, for leaving me out. They gave me excuses for it. In the end, I'm just trying to get through each vote. So, if I can survive being voted out this next one, I'm gonna go with the majority there. And I think it's Joe.
We kind of broke up the original 4 when we tried to get Joe out, and we had no idea he had the idol. So that backfired. And now he's back. Jonathan's out. We didn't tell Brian about our vote, so she was really mad at us. So me and Kyle are the only solid people right now. And Brienne is with us because I showed Brienne the idol. But I got a little secret weapon. I found a hidden immunity idol before any of us started looking. I had to go to the bathroom, and it was in the bathroom on the shelf. And I don't know if I should use it right now or not. I think if I hear my name, maybe I should. But then again, we have the majority. So Kyle knows about it. If the plan was if I won, I would have played my idol for another person. But I'm thinking I might have to play mine tonight because it has to be played tonight, regardless. So I need to see who's being played. If I need to save somebody, if I'm safe, I'll do that too. But if I hear my name once, I'll probably have to go for myself. But I think we're pretty solid on Joe right now. But I was solid before, so we'll see.
You guys look exhausted.
You do look exhausted. Is that representative of the state of the game right now?
Yeah, it's a claustrophobic game right now.
I love every single person in this property area, and it hurts to be mean to them, and I'm stressed out.
Joe, does it make a difference that this is the last vote, and the next community is to decide who will go against who in fireman?
Yeah, that's an element I hadn't considered, and from watching the show so much, I don't know why I didn't practice fire, because I literally say, if anybody goes on the show, doesn't practice fire, they're an idiot. Because it's $1 million challenge. But
This is a $1 million game.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think I'll make it that far. I felt like today was a must-win. What a reveal! But
You guys are getting paid.
Carver, how's it feel after winning that really very intense challenge? Probably the most intense yet.
It feels good to be safe tonight, but you still have to think about the future of the game and what's best moving forward. Because you not only think about like what's best for me as far as the jury goes, but it has to align with other people's interest here. So,
Kyle, what's the overall vibe of the Shibuya tribe right now?
You mean the Shibuya tribe?
Yeah. Whatever.
I think absolute paranoia. At least for me. Not the overall tribe. I would say is just very tense. It's one of those things where everybody thinks they know what's going to happen, but you don't really know what's going to happen until you're reading the votes. I think Joe knows that the vote didn't quite go the way that some of us were anticipating last time. So we'll see if it goes his way this time.
Joe, do you have a response to that?
I mean, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Was it shame on me, shame on you? One of those. It's the title of the episode.
And with that, it is time to vote. So, Joe, you're up first. It's either you or me, and it's not gonna be me. It's gonna be the hardest to beat.
Once again, same guy. Huge threat. Well played.
This one's for all the marbles. It's like a horror movie where you just can't kill the monster. Don't let me catch you in America again.
All right. If anyone has an idol or an advantage and you would like to play it, now is your time to do so.
You gotta be kidding me.
Playing this for myself. Again.
Alright.
There's like
Joe's playing his best friend. Advantage.
That's
This
the same
is a real immunity
It's the
idol.
same
Any
stinking
votes
one.
cast for Joe will not count.
Okay.
That's why you're asking me. I thought
Jeremy?
you had it, and I was like, well, but okay. So you didn't have it at the time.
You're playing this for
You know,
yourself.
like,
playing
what
that for
color
myself.
was it?
You're playing this for yourself. This is the hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Jeremy will not count.
You're finding these things.
I didn't even know there was such.
All right. First vote. Joe does not count.
For the heart.
Jeremy does not count.
I could tell this is Germany.
Jeremy.
Those are real heroes versus
Joe
villains.
does not count.
Well, so we've got two people that are.
Jeremy does not count. That's 2 votes for Joe, 2 votes for Jeremy. Neither of them count. 1 vote left. Sixth person voted out of Survivor Bowling Green. Oh!
Wow.
Yeah, saw that one coming.
1 vote tonight, that's enough. Can you grab your torch?
Did not see that coming.
No, not at all.
My first vote for me was also my last vote for me.
Pretty much everyone has an immunity idol, and I'm not going home.
Kyle?
Yep.
Tried is spoken.
Now Joe has spoken.
Here you go.
Jeremy had no more votes.
All right, Joe, Jeremy, Brianne, and Nick, you are the final 4. You're about to partake in one final individual immunity challenge. The winner of that challenge will decide who will sit next to them in the final 3 and send the other 2 to make fire for their chance to sit at the final 3. Sounds good? All right, head back to camp.